Demi Lovato and Nick Jonas have been enjoying some major quality time together since the start of their tour, also allowing them to reminisce about the good old Disney days, and this time they're spilling all the tea. Today's episode of Clevver Newsfeed is brought to you by T-Mobile. Keep up with the freshest pop culture news with T-Mobile. Demi said it once and she'll say it time and time again, those good old Disney days were a doozy, and Nick agrees. In their recent interview with Billboard Magazine, Demi Lovato and Nick Jonas flawlessly grace the cover and get candid about time together on tour, their relationship statuses, and yes, the dark Disney decade. However, this time Demi couldn't help but crack a few jokes about her time spent on the TV network as she compared it to the ups and downs of high school, saying, quote, "We joked around that it was Disney high, except we all were shooting shows and really overworking. I joke that I sometimes have PTSD after leaving the channel because if my schedule starts to get too busy, I rebel and I get bitchy." But if one good thing came from Disney, it was meeting her longtime bestie and tourmate Nick Jonas. The two went through a number of ups and downs together after Demi punched a dancer during their 2010 combined tour with the Jonas Brothers, with 7 shows remaining. After years of building a relationship back up, the two are so close that even Nick's older brother, Joe Jonas, has stated, "You'd think they're siblings sometimes more than Nick and I." So if you're like many Demi and Nick fans, the thought of the two dating romantically has probably crossed your mind at some point, but don't get your hopes up just yet. According to the pair, they have a promise to never become romantically involved and to always help each other out through the good times and the bad, like breakups, for instance. After Nick and his girlfriend of 2 years, Olivia Culpo, split, Demi revealed that Nick called her right away, to which she recalls, quote, "I go, honestly, I didn't like her anyway. It's not because she's mean or anything, but he has such a great sense of humor, and I want him to be with someone that makes him laugh. I can tell if something's up because he'll close off." Demi also admits that she loves hearing about Nick's single life drama, as he admitted that, quote, "I'm in a bizarre time in my life where I'm single, but that has been tricky, and she likes drama, so I'm able to talk about my dating without feeling bad." Demi then responded with an unfiltered response in true Demi fashion, so brace yourselves for this one. She says, quote, "He's a guy in his 20s and he's famous and he likes to have a lot of fun. Listen, even when he was in a relationship, I was like, get out of that. You could anybody that you want right now, so have fun and do that." Well, alrighty then, Demi. Well, with all that advice aside, it's always comforting to know that they have each other when times get tough. But now that you've gotten a glimpse into tour life with Demi and Nick, I want to hear which part you thought was the most shocking, interesting, ridiculous, or all of the above. So get the conversation going right down here in the comment section below. And after that, you can click right over here to see why Kim K's famous Snapchat tactic won over the Twitter sphere. Thanks so much for hanging. I'm your host at Vivian Fabiola V on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time. And then click to the left to see the result of 7 brush blowouts on a brand new beauty trippin', and click to the right for an epic throwback of 12 DComs that made your childhood. And another big thanks to T-Mobile. With double the LTE coverage, now you can stay in the know in more places.